This really ain't making no sense to me. Why Diddy other kids gotta ask King Combs for money? Why do the twins gotta ask him for allowance? He act like he Diddy. Just because he look like him don't mean that he running the show, now that Puff in jail. But the truth of the matter is, he running the show. Grandma and mom gotta ask him for money. Diddy other baby mamas blowing up his phone, asking King Combs for money. Diddy should have beat his ass. Matter of fact, we gonna have a conversation about this because he in a position to where he is basically the CEO of Bad Boy, and he was on his way to the top when Diddy was still out on the streets. That's when he should have checked him. Allegedly, Diddy ain't even got no money in his commissary, and King Combs out here buying sneakers. We gonna talk about it, man, but before we do that, y'all need to do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. I got so much love for y'all. Without further ado, we gotta get into this news, man. Shawn Diddy Combs respond to the Peacock documentary. And they ain't even got no business speaking on Diddy like that because allegedly they was supposed to be a porn site until their contract ain't fall through. And now they want to make it seem like he's a nasty man, but the name of their company is Peacock. With all sexual pun intended, allegedly, man. If you've seen the documentary, it's just like the other 50 ones out there. TMZ got one. Even the History Channel got one. Got Diddy on the cover looking like Black Moses with some baby oil in his hand. This is getting ridiculous. Diddy had to have his lawyer actually do some work with his fat ass, and he still ain't getting nothing done. His lawyer convinced him to go to jail. His lawyer put Diddy under the impression if you go to jail this one time, you ain't never got to do it again. Diddy must have been on that pink cocaine because it's looking like he ain't never gonna get out of jail. But besides that, King Combs is out here shopping. He living his best life, spending all of Diddy's money. He tearing down Lenox. He in the biggest mall in your city right now. He ain't worked for the money, he inherited it. And when he go to the bank and they ask him for his ID, he look just like Diddy, so it's not like they gonna deny him the paper. And also, it's some news that just came out about Diddy that's taking over the world. A lot of people ain't even catch this yet, so this is about to be an exclusive. You ready to set that up? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, play that. Y'all need this exclusive right here. Y'all need to see.
For Shawn Diddy Combs' list of accusers now includes an Oklahoma woman. In a brand new lawsuit, she claims she was lured to one of his parties in 2006.
There she says Diddy drugged and sexually assaulted her. News 4's Tanner DeLeon takes a closer look at the accusations.
Damn.
It's difficult, but scary at the same time, but I...
Oh, no, they didn't. No, they didn't. Get LaTroya up there with accusations about Diddy. Did Busby put her up to this shit, man? Her Fendi ain't Fendiing, her Gucci ain't Gucciing. And her name LaTroya. Hey, man. I don't want to disrespect this queen, but she looked like she was down for the freak. Tell me I'm wrong. Y'all hit that Cash App too, $ Shawn Blaze Docs. That's why I'm really here. I know y'all came here for the news, but god damn it, a Cash App ain't never hurt nobody. $ Shawn Blaze Docs. Without further ado, let's get back to this news while it's still hot.
P. Diddy ringing in the new year with a jailhouse meltdown, at least according to some new reports. All this comes as the disgraced singer spends his first holiday season behind bars, and a judge rules one of his accusers can remain anonymous.
They said Diddy had a jailhouse meltdown? Like, I can't take it, I can't take it, I can't take it. He tried to squeeze the bars and shit. The guards had to come get him. Like, I'm a millionaire, I'm a fucking millionaire, I'm a millionaire. He woke up and his reality wasn't clicking for him. Like, why the fuck am I in this bed? He probably had a dream that he was in his house, maids cooking him breakfast, and Farnsworth Bentley rubbing his shoulders and shit, feeding him grapes. He woke up in the jailhouse and lost his motherfucking mind. Like, wait a minute, wait a minute. They had to restrain Diddy. He had a jailhouse meltdown while King Combs out there spending all his money. Hold on, run that back, man. Look at this.
P. Diddy ringing in the new year with a jailhouse meltdown, at least according to some new reports. All this comes as the disgraced singer spends his first holiday season behind bars, and a judge rules one of his accusers can remain anonymous. By now you're well aware that 55-year-old Shawn Combs, also known as P. Diddy, is being held at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn. He's facing federal charges of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force.
God damn, look at the jewels. Look at the jewels. That man got on $1 billion worth of one side yellow diamonds, the other side clarity. That's why they mad. This man was made out of money. Now he allegedly sitting in jail, having meltdowns and shit, eating peanut butter and cracker sandwiches. If you ask me, that's all some bullshit. Diddy out there with Russell Simmons, that's how I feel about it. But I'm gonna go along with the narrative that everybody want to go along with. I'm gonna play in the sauce with everybody else. But if you ask me, that man ain't never spent a day in jail. Look at this. And I talked about this before, but until they show me some pictures of this nigga with the Jack Max, I ain't gonna believe it. Till they show me him walking in the courtroom shuffling with them shackles on his feet, I ain't gonna believe it. Until I see the whip marks on his back like Django, as far as I'm concerned, he off the grid like he said he would be. He ain't nowhere to be found. Ain't nobody seen him. This motherfucker gone. And the public need to demand stuff like this. Especially if y'all want to feed into it. That's like buying something and you ain't even get to try it out. It may never come in the mail. You give your hard-earned money for something that you probably ain't never even gonna see it. People invested in the Diddy being in jail, but ain't got no pictures of him in jail. He's somewhere chilling. On an island. You see how he did his sons. He knew his sons was gonna get raided and shit. He ain't give a damn. He was trying to catch the next flight. And that's why my question is I know y'all hate looking at me. And if I could look at y'all, I'd probably feel the same damn way. Y'all like it better when I was incognito, but it ain't happening no more, man. And I will give you a whole explanation of why that is. But the truth of the matter is, in 2025, cowardism is not gonna get you anywhere. And all y'all people leaving comments with emojis for your pictures, they would consider y'all trolls. Especially if you ain't hit the like button, man. And if you disagree with anything that I'm saying, then you must haven't been paying attention to the videos. Because I've been explaining this for years, man. When people get a bag, that's when they get gone. They've been saying Tupac's still alive for the longest, and he still ain't had no damn funeral, man. When they gonna give Tupac a funeral? Where is his memorial? Is it downtown Compton? I ain't seen the Tupac Memorial in Bompton. Where the Pyrus go pay their respect to Pac? Look at this, man. No, that wasn't. Now, where was the shit where he disappeared? Oh, hold on. Look. This nigga made an album called This Is It, and that was really it, man. He got the fuck on. Like, why am I still here? He probably on the moon somewhere doing the moonwalk right now. He said, this is it, and that was that. You ain't seen him no more. You ain't seen him in the casket. You mean to tell me the media didn't want to see his face shriveled up in the casket? That picture would have went for $1 billion. Elon Musk had that on the dash of his Cybertruck if they took a picture of Michael Jackson in the casket with the lips chapped and nose crusted. The coroner couldn't have fixed shit. They would have had to put another face on him like Mr. Potato. And I don't mean no disrespect because he a legend and he gone. But the truth of the matter is, when these people get gone, we just don't see them no more. Rather it's in a casket or whatever. Diddy supposed to be in jail? Hey, I ain't seen him in jail. Anybody out there got a snippet or a sneak peek? Cause I ain't get it. But back to the program. I know what y'all want to hear, man. I know y'all want to hear the bullshit. So I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. I got some melatonin for your ass that's gonna have you in a coma for a week. King Combs, he's running the show. And ain't nobody gonna be able to stop him. He's entitled to this man's throne. That's why he called himself King Combs. Now he ruling. His father didn't have to die for him to take the throne. The money already been made. Diddy couldn't even spend the money on bail. What y'all think they doing with that $50 million that he was gonna put up? What y'all thinking they doing in that house that he was gonna put up for his bail? Guess he ain't selling the house. That $50 million still in the bank, and them babies gotta eat. There's only one person they can come to get that bag. He ain't leave it with his mother, cause ain't no telling what she would do with the money if Diddy ain't around. The truth of the matter is, if he left that money with his moms, and no disrespect to his beautiful mother, cause I respect my elders, and one thing about me, I love this out of Mrs. Combs, cause she's still hip and she like 80 something years old, man. She's beautiful, she vibrant. I would never get on here and disrespect anybody's mother or any elder or any woman for that matter. So don't think I'm gonna say something foul about Mrs. Combs. But the truth of the matter is, if Diddy left her with that money, she'll go out there and find her another man, possibly a younger man, that will possibly look just like Diddy. And you know he wouldn't be having that. He would freeze all her accounts from jail if she did something like that. You know how dudes be feeling about their mothers, especially when they single mothers, man. But that's Negro here nor there. I was hoping somebody would call in so we could have this discussion, because this is something that we seriously need to talk about. Would you sacrifice your livelihood just to be a family with your relatives or whoever is considered your family? Is family more important than money? A lot of people would say that they are. And there are a lot of other people out there is on the fence, because your family, if they ain't got money, then what good are they to a lot of people, man? Y'all can eat pork and beans together for a lifetime. Who gonna open the window when you too old and everybody in the house got gas? They might leave you in there stinking when you could have been out there getting the bag. And for all the people out there that got money and your family know you got money, do you keep a relationship with them knowing that they only want you for your money? And even if you ain't got no money like that, your family might be the reason for that. So is chasing the bag more important than keeping in touch with your relatives and loved ones? Somebody need to call in and let me know that. Because Diddy spread the wealth amongst his family. He took care of his kids, took care of his moms. He looked out for his peoples, man. And now that he in this situation, what can they provide him that he couldn't provide for himself? They showed up showing him support, but it's hard to see him looking like Negro Moses sitting in that damn courtroom, according to the pictures, because we ain't seen nothing like I said earlier, man. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Y'all need to see this real quick, because this is the main thing I wanted to share with y'all. Go ahead, play that.
Posting videos by spreading, good energy. We're going to be posting videos by spreading, good energy.
Shawn Diddy Combs' son, Christian, announces he's taking over his father's Instagram page. Diddy is currently being held in a Brooklyn jail awaiting his trial on federal charges of racketeering, sex trafficking, and prostitution, to which he's pled not guilty. In a video post November 6th, Christian explains why he decided to take over his dad's social media account.
What's up, y'all? It's King Combs. And right now I'm taking over my pop's Instagram. We're going to be posting videos by spreading, good energy and taking y'all down memory lane and all the positive things he did. So stay tuned.
This nigga said he taking over the IG, man. What else he done took over on his own accord? What else he decided, hey, Pops don't need this, I might as well go ahead and take that. You go in Diddy closet right now. King Combs got on all his pants at the same time. Got on all his chains, all his rings, dancing in the mirror, having the time of his life. His dad can't tell him no. Whatever he want to do, he got full access. He living like Richie Rich. When Diddy come home, it ain't gonna be nothing but receipts in his damn safe, man. I owe you notes. But you know, what Diddy gonna do with the money in jail? It's only so many granola bars he can eat. So many bars of soap, so many cigarettes. He might as well let his son ball out and do what they want to do. You only live once. But at this rate, how this boy spending, how he's shopping, it's looking like they ain't gonna have nothing left by the end of 2025. He go in the sneaker store and buy the whole sneaker store, get home, and not one of them shoes is in his size, and he refused to give it to other people, man. That's what they allegedly said that he did. If you had access to nearly $1 billion, would you be wanting for your moms or your dad to come home? That's like having the house to yourself. As a kid, you can do pretty much whatever you want to do. If Diddy came home tomorrow, I don't know if they will be excited about that. Cause you know he gonna be a different man. Attitude he might fuck around and shank one of them damn kids. He come home and they tripping. He got Thug Life and Bad Boy tattooed across his stomach. He turned his neck to the side. He got a Jurassic Park tattoo on his neck. Like, daddy is crazy. But that's Negro here nor there. Okay, let's move on. Matter of fact, run that back. I need to get me something to eat.
For Shawn Diddy Combs' list of accusers now includes an Oklahoma woman. In a brand new lawsuit, she claims she was lured to one of his parties in 2006.
There she says Diddy drugged and sexually assaulted her. News 4's Tanner DeLeon takes a closer look at the accusations.
It's difficult, but scary at the same time. But I do know that I do want my story to be told.
LaTroya Grayson, along with her attorney, talking with News Nation.
Not this chick again. Not this chick again, man. She can't be. She went out there and found her another victim. She act like she got a record label or some shit. Like, wait till y'all hear my new bitch. She spitting Diddy bars all day. She said that Diddy said that Diddy said. And Diddy put her leg up and put it behind her head. Like, my new bitch, she spitting Diddy allegations. She signed a contract with the female Suge Knight of Lorism, man. What type of nonsense is this? She got a new spitter in the game. Come on, yo. Yo, hello. Who this is, man?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Who this be? Shit, bootleg. We need you to cut that off in the back. It sound horrible. You live, people listening. It's supposed to be HD, man. It's loud back there. It's bad.
Calm down. That better?
That's a whole. You know what? I'm so pleased with you right now. That is 1,000 times better. How you feeling?
I'm fine. I'm Tasha from New Jersey.
Oh, that's what it is. We got Taja on the phone. What's on your mind tonight?
I just wanted to talk about Jay-Z and his wife.
Oh, we all is.
And okay, me as a woman and my man is, and we together and we've been together, I'm going to speak up. That's just me.
Mm-hmm.
You was not going to be on TV spreading rumors, whether it's true or not, talking about my husband. It is not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, even if she's not doing it for Jay-Z.
They will shut it down.
Exactly, man. I was feeling the same way. And even if it's not for Jay-Z, at least do it for her kids. Like, that's their father.
Exactly.
Well, they got to go to school.
Some type of way.
Yeah, they got to go to school with kids talking about your father did this and your father did that. Like, mommy could shut that down immediately.
I'm with you on that.
Real talk. Yo, you watching the old video and we on the new video, but I got to ask you the question about the new video, man. Look, my question for everybody is family more important than money? Or do you feel like without money, shit, you ain't gonna be able to survive? Like, it's only so much your family could do for you, but money could do a lot more. But at the same time, money not gonna love you like your family could. So which one you think is more important? If you had to pick and choose one or the other, which would it be and why?
My family, because money can go.
Mm-hmm.
Family can't.
Shit, yes, the LA can. The fuck?
So, family is more important to me. God could give you all this money, He can also take it away at the same time.
That's a fact. That's real. That blood gonna last forever, regardless if they move away, pass away. That's still your family.
Exactly.
But
So I'm
what if
sorry
they?
I'm on the wrong thing.
That's what's up, man. So you tight knit with your family?
I was. Most of my family died.
Oh, rest in peace.
Yeah, I got a birthday coming up. I'll be 64.
Oh, that's amazing, man. I had to have this conversation because in my life, I ain't been too tight with my family like that. But the older I get, I see how it's important to have a relationship with your family, because how you gonna have relationships with strangers or people that you meet or people that you come across if you don't have a good foundation to start off with? And people have their reasons for losing touch with their family, but when you think about it, it's more about your social structure more than anything, man. You gotta you gotta have that foundation. If you ain't got no foundation, it's gonna be hard for you to you know, keep a sturdy relationship with other people. That's something that I've been realizing, man.
Right, and you can tell your family, like I'm gonna use the example for my mother. Now, my
Mm,
mother always told me as a kid that I don't have no friends. She my friend.
mm,
My mother actually, I gave my mother a lot. Like, I shared my secrets with my mother, and
mm,
she took them with her. You understand what I'm saying?
mm.
I can't say that for a friend. I can't.
That's deep. That's real
So
deep, man.
family is more important to me than money. Like I said, if God don't want you to have that money, I don't care how rich you is, He'll take it away from you the same day.
Yeah, and um, having resentment and grief can cause sickness in your life, man. And a lot of times you gotta let things go in order to properly heal. And I've been realizing that too, because I've been holding on to a lot of resentment and grief and things like that. But looking
Mhm.
back at it, when you immature, you don't understand things like you do when you a lot older. So as you mature, it's easier to let bygones be bygones, because you really don't know how much time you got left. And with the time you do have left, what's the point in stressing about anything?
Exactly. Exactly. I
That's
went through
real.
that with my nephew. I had my nephew ever since he was 5 years old. He passed away in October. He had just turned 50 years
Mm,
old, and me and him used to fight all the time because he didn't never want to do nothing for himself, as if I
mm,
was telling him something wrong. You understand what I'm saying? And I had a resentment with him because he passed away, and it wasn't necessary. You understand what I'm saying?
mm.
But God has the last word. So God had more planned for him than I did. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm actually still stressing over it because it's still early. It's still new.
Mm.
But I'm because I'm older, I'm starting to get with some acceptance that, God has the last word, and we all gonna go. You know what I mean? So I was making myself sick because the way he left here. You understand what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
man. That's tough.
yeah,
And it's
more
like,
dealing with their family.
real, that's real. I've been taking my time and stuff, but this summer, man, I got big plans for my family, man. I want to put together a photo album, or do something specifically for they don't even know about it yet, man. But I feel like that's something that's near and dear. Like for everybody out there, man, it's 2025. It's a possibility some weird shit can go down. You seen what happened in 2000, what was it, 20, with the pandemic and all that? You just never know what's around the corner. So, don't be playing. Look, I got plans on getting it right, man. It's like, don't speak about it, be about it, man. By
Be
me doing
about
these
it.
streams and grinding like how I'm grinding, this is plane ticket money. I got to get back to New York, man, because I got a feeling that it's going to be a lot of people out there living with regrets if they don't get it together, man. Real
Let me
talk.
ask you a question.
What's up?
So if a person write P Diddy, will he get it? Will he get the letter?
I don't think he's in there to get a letter. I don't think he got a P.O. box. I don't think Diddy is even in the system at this point. Because if he was, Tasha K would have said something about it. That's how I
Wow.
feel. You know, if Tasha don't know, Tasha K, she had phone taps of R. Kelly, people conversations. She can get the shit, man. That woman, you can't get nothing past Tasha K. If she ain't got no scoop on Diddy in jail, it's a possibility he not even in there.
Because they're not even showing nothing. Like, they showing all these false pictures that's supposed to be him. They're not really showing him, per se. You know what I mean?
No.
So I'm like, damn, if I wrote him a letter, will he get it? But you answered my question.
If you wrote the letter to Russell Simmons, he'll probably pass him the note. That's how I feel about it, man. He's somewhere, you know, it's all entertainment. It's the new blockbuster. When the last time you been to the movie theater, for real? You ain't been to the movies, and I don't know how. They don't need the movies when they got Diddy, and they got the Jay-Z lineup rolling out. But the crazy part about the Jay-Z news, I don't think Jay-Z signed up for this shit. Diddy signed up for it. Jay-Z, they just trying to throw him in there because the Diddy news is dying down. Like, it ain't hot like it once was. So they trying to spice it up with some Jay-Z, and he looking like, wait a minute, what we doing here?
Well,
that's like
do the right thing. I don't know. It don't look good for him, no matter which way you look at it.
It look horrible, man. They trying to refry these beans and put some Jay-Z jalapenos on it so people can keep on eating the bullshit. That's
so
how I
you
feel.
Don't think you don't think his kids been there either?
His kids been where?
At the jail.
Yeah, they went to the jailhouse. It's all theatrics. You know, they came in there, they can put their head, they hold their hands and shit. They looking around like, what are we doing? Like, okay, is this a part of the movie or some bullshit? You see the way they was looking when they went in there?
Yeah, but
like, they ain't know what the fuck was going on.
I'm talking about the visit. The visit.
Look, you walk in the courtroom, all you smell is that fresh butter popcorn. Like, oh shit, it smell. It's like you going into the movie theaters. It's a red rope and all that shit. They talking about you can't bring no cameras. The media can't come in there like that. Like he fucking on the stage. It's like he's singing opera or some shit.
Right.
Some bullshit. That's how I feel about it, man. But you know what? You called in. We had a very deep, spiritual, intellectual conversation. You my first caller. And with your conversation being so good, it really wouldn't even make a difference because, you know, you the greatest. And that's why the next time when I go live, you got to call back because you a showstopper, a show starter. You all that. And I love you to death, man. We going to holler at you soon. And make sure you going to call back, right?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt, man.
I watch you every day on YouTube, but I don't know if it's new or old. I just seen the number. I said, let me call and say something.
Man, it's brand new. With you on the phone, you refreshed everything, man. It's crystal clear right now. It's all brand new thanks to you. And don't be no stranger. We gonna holler at you soon, beautiful. No doubt. Take care out there. You be good. Enjoy your weekend, man. Life be lifing. People wear masks all the time, and you never know what's going on under there. Not to mention, it's a whole bunch of people on drugs. So it's hard to tell what's really going on in the world today, what really matters. That's what I would like to know sometimes. What really matters? Do family matters? Is Steve Urkel a saint by now? Should we be worshiping that show? Do anybody have the DVDs? We need to put that on the altar. Do family still matters? I don't know. But I do want to look at some of these Jay-Z lyrics while we waiting on the phone call. I love studying hip hop. That's like one of my favorite things to do. I'm a self-proclaimed hip hop historian. And right now, I want to dig into some Jay-Z bars. Cause he's the GOAT. Diddy ain't got nothing worth for me. If it's a Diddy song y'all want me to investigate, then I would do that. But right now, since we talking about family and King Combs allegedly spending all of Diddy's money, I want to talk about this, man. Okay, y'all listening? This is what he said. Super Bowl goals. My wife in the crib feeding the kids liquid gold. Didn't they just do the Super Bowl and he running this? He didn't shit. He done met his goals and he feeding them kids liquid gold. They got gold shit in their Pampers. Like, the kids up all night shitting gold. Like, don't throw them Pampers away. You better not throw them Pampers. You better keep them damn Pampers. Hello, who this is, man?
Yo, this the kid, man, Fresh Money, man, and this shit is crazy, man. How team is spending all this money, man. You know, I want to get the shout out to the show, man. It's about you mad crazy, yo. I love your story, man, and how you putting it down.
No doubt, man. No doubt, yo, we appreciate, man, I appreciate you calling in and showing that love like that, bro, because a lot of people been hating on me since I've been on camera, and to have a brother call in and show me love and give me props and stuff, that's rare, man. I really do appreciate that, my G.
Yeah, on top, man. It's all good, man. Keep up the good work, man, and keep it going.
Yo, no doubt. Yo, appreciate you too. Make sure you call back the next time too, because we're going to be looking forward to you, homie. No doubt. You be good out there, man. No doubt. Shout out to him. Yo, he called in and kept it all the way real. That's what I'm talking about. I got love for the ladies out there, but I got to let my brothers know that y'all matter on the Shawn Blazington channel. All my channels, man. Brothers don't be feeling appreciated nowhere. You go to the nail parlor, they look at you with the stank face. There's plenty of brothers with their feet soaking in that suki water, man. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but hell, you figure a brother should have a place to call home too. Y'all can come in here and kick off your shoes and relax your stinking ass feet on the Shawn Blazington channel, man. Y'all all them like buttons, y'all appreciate it for that. Okay, we got to get back to these lyrics, man. Look. Super Bowl goals. My wife in the crib, feeding the kids liquid gold. Don't throw away them Pampers. What you doing? It's a pamper in the trash can. What is y'all doing? She cussing out the maids because they throwing away all that liquid gold. We in a whole different mode. The kid that used to pitch bricks can't be pigeon-toed. The fuck? I guess he slew-footed or some shit. That went over my head. He said, I cooked up more chicken when the kitchen closed. We gonna reach a Billy first. I told my wife the spiritual shit really work. I run them all. Hovey's home. All the phonies come to a halt. Did he do some Tina Turner, Yo Renge Cruel shit? He teaching Beyonce Witchcraft. She walk in the room, he put a blood dot on her forehead, some goat blood. Like, this shit gonna work, babe. Come here, B. Come on, put that. Y'all hit that like button. What's wrong with them? Y'all hit that like, because we ain't done with these bars, man. He said this spiritual shit work. He come home with a mojo bag. Like, B, you better make some black eyed peas. This spiritual shit work, B. Some black eyed peas and okra. We gonna be rich forever. He said, we gonna reach a Billy first. I told my wife the spiritual shit really work. I'll run through them all. Hovey's home. All these phonies come to a halt. All this old talk. Damn, I fucked up, man. I fucked up bad. Maybe he watching or something. He with that spiritual shit. He'll fuck up your whole damn YouTube. He probably why I ain't been getting no views like that, man. He probably sitting Indian style in front of a Basquiat picture. He said, all this old talk left me confused. You rather be old rich me or new you? And old niggas, y'all stop acting brand new like Tupac ain't have a nose ring too. Did he just say Tupac was zesty? Like, don't get it twisted. I ain't the first nigga. The nigga Tupac had a nose ring. Y'all need to cut this. Stop acting brand. Niggas been zesty. Get it together. I remember back in the 80s, Jazzo, D Haven, that was my mans, and them. Don't get it twisted. Big Daddy Kane. Yeah, I've been around all them niggas. Don't get it. He said, so he with the LBGT. Hey, it is what it. He ain't lying. Shit, Richard Simmons been popping for a long time. Ain't none of this stuff new. I agree with Hov on this. And Tupac did have a nose ring with a bandana like Aunt Jemima. Like the beans don't burn in the kitchen and the pots don't burn on the grill. I'm moving on up with my thugs with a Aunt Jemima do-rag on. He said nobody wins when the family feuds, but my stash can't fit into Steve Harvey's suit. His stash can't fit into Steve Harvey's suit. I'm clear why I'm here. How about you? Ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute. My God. How long Saucy Santana been ghostwriting for Hov, man? How long Saucy Santana been ghostwriting for Hov, man? I can't believe he said that. He said, I'm cute. I'm cute. Like, period. He said, ain't no such thing as an ugly billionaire. I'm cute. This nigga said, He said, pretty much, if anybody getting handsome checks, it should be us. F-rap, crack cocaine. No, we did that black-owned things. 100% black-owned champagne. That's why they trying to lock all that boasting and bragging. That's why they trying to lock his ass up right now. He said, y'all still drinking Pierre Josettes? Ha, we ain't get through to you yet, huh? So he just shut down their whole brand. Diddy talking about F. Ciroc, Deleon, they discriminating, and he just shut down their whole, he fucking with them people, he a nigga in Paris messing with them people in France. Like, y'all still drinking Perrier Bourgeois? Like, we don't even know what that is. He threw them under the bus for no reason. But we ain't get through to you yet, huh? They trying to monopolize the liquor, trying to monopolize the Grammy. Like, sit y'all ass down. He said, what's better than one billionaire? Two. Specifically, if they from the same hue as you. The same hue as a black excellence, a black power, a black. Now they black ass about to be in jail. Y'all stop me when I stop telling the truth. Hey, I'm with you, brother, but, you know, them Donald Trump and them, they ain't trying to hit none of that shit in 2025. Donald Trump listening to a Jay-Z CD, maddest, all you see is his face red, his cheeks trembling, just like, not in my fucking America. He said, yeah, I F up a good thing if you let me. Let me alone, Becky. Oh, he begging to go to jail. Everything all good. He in the room with her. You leave him alone with a white girl and they get off me. That girl from Alabama, he said, I F up a good thing if you let me. Let me alone with Becky. He said, a man that don't take care of his family can't be rich. I watched Godfather. I missed that whole shit. My consciousness was Michael's common sense. I miss the karma that came as a consequence. Shit, you getting that karma now, motherfucker. He been begging for it, man. Now it's coming around on his ass. He said, Iggy's busting off through the curtains. Pause, man. He in there getting freaky with Beyonce. He looked back. All you see is Biggs and Dame Dash busting off on the curtains. Like, oh, shit. He said, niggas busting off through the curtains because she hurting. He tearing that ass up. Pause, man. Pause. What the fuck is he talking about, man? Somebody need to check his dressing room for a crack pipe with these bars, man. And King Combs out here spending up all of Diddy's money. Oh man, we just waiting on the phone call. If y'all wondering why I'm doing these Jay-Z lyrics, that's because we waiting on the phone call, man. He said niggas busting off through the curtains cause she hurting. They playing peekaboo with the booty. He said K losing the babies cause their future uncertain. That's what you call an abortion, nigga. He said nobody wins when the family feuds. We all screwed cause we never had the tools. I'm trying to fix you. I'm trying to get these niggas with no stripes to be official. Y'all think small, I think biggie. Y'all whole past is in danger. 10 Mississippi. Al Sharpton in the mirror taking selfies. How him or Bill Cosby posed to help me. Old niggas never accepted me. He an elder mad at his elders like, grow up. Said new niggas is the reason I stopped drinking the succus. We all lose when the family feuds. Was better than one billionaire. Two. Hey, it is what it is, man. Yo, y'all let me know if y'all feeling them Jay-Z bars. And since we still waiting on the phone call, don't King Combs got a song out there? I want to see what his penmanship is like. Do he got better bars than his father? Look at this. I put in King Kong with Diddy's son. How that happen? He the one that need to be Diddy. King Combs lyrics. What his penmanship like? He wrote a song called Pick a Side, dissing people, man. Yo, this is about to be fire, man. Y'all ready to do this? Cause this what we about to be doing, man. Y'all gonna have to pick a side. Nigga said, they praying on our downfall. Another time again. After the rain fall, the sun gonna shine again. That's right. Don't bust no U-turns cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switched and something. Yeah, something. What? Oh, he invited me into his privates. You talking down on the family name, man? You wildin'. Like all y'all could suck it. He put his meat on the track. That's for all of them. He want every last one blind. Y'all get y'all. He trying to booty rape them niggas with the baby oil. Get y'all ass in here. Ray J, you too. Chris Brown, y'all get y'all ass in. He a certified booty goon. He looking for an opportunity to take a man's butt. He said, I dare one of y'all niggas to scream out, no Diddy. F that nigga up. Or blow me. Or blow with me, baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get them. Get them, girls. He give them one nod. It's a bunch of hood rats at your neck. Like we doing this for King Combs. He said, might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe in me. I just lay back in that Virgil Maybach, that shit like 450. Police raid the crib like we selling crack. We ain't doing that. But we out here selling tracks, multi-million-dollar platinum blacks. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. And when all they had was 50 Cent, who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Pop's been hated on by many men. A nigga, that's fine. They gonna try to stop these M&Ms and they all gonna die trying. Pull up to the south side. We locked and we got ties. Don't give a fuck about no blogs cause we really outside. Woo! That boy King Combs is on fire. Somebody need to give him a bag. He already got a bag. I am impressed. That young man spitting some bars. Did Chris Brown write that shit for him, man? That sound like some breezy shit to me, man. Like, yo, Chris, I heard what you did to Quavo. You do me a favor, man, because you got them bars. Find out Chris Brown in the studio with King Combs helping him out. Like, we doing this for your pops, man. Like, you know, if it wasn't for your father, I probably would have never made it out of the situation with Rihanna. It was only one nigga that looked out for me when I beat her ass, and that was your father, man. You damn right, one for my father, your ass to be in jail with his ass. Like, ooh, Diddy. We can't put that on the hook, but we can use your bars. Look, man. Said broke nigga. I don't know who even birthed these whole niggas. Shit. We know who birthed you. Rest in peace, man, to his beautiful mother. All that woofing on the net well, now it's time to show niggas. Stop talking on the fam and we don't even know niggas, but go ahead, play one call away. We ain't sparring no nigga. All that shit dead. Count bandos in my Gucci sandals. Woo! Oh my God. Bad boy is back. I ain't hear no bars hitting like that in a long ass time. I ain't going front, man. I ain't heard no bars. King Combs might be next up. All the allegations aside, all the freak off shit aside, maybe he's on to something here. He said, count bandos in my Gucci sandals. These niggas is sick, probably hating cause we rich. He must think we effed his bitch. We probably dead. Robbing shit like a karate flick. Your whole squad get hit. Your body lift when the shotty spit. Whoa! Yo, he got me. Man, this boy, he's the next up. They call him King Combs for a reason. Oh my God. He about to put New York back on the map. They talking about down south. Young Thug could never. This man, he said, count bandos in my Gucci sandals. These niggas is sick, probably hating cause we rich. He must think we effed this chick, word. Knock them walls down like when the Fetty boys ran in both of our cribs. He knocked your girl walls down like the feds did when they ran in the crib, man. He a problem. And he will smash your chick. Let him get close, man. King Combs gonna poke your chick. You gonna be calling her phone, she not gonna pick up, man. You gonna send her back home with them panties real gummy, man. It gonna be real gummy. He said, too bad they ain't know we bought the one next door, cause that's the one they missed. Oh. They went in the house thinking that's where they had the shit. They had all the shit in the house next door. They went to the wrong house, man. This boy is a problem. He said, how y'all talking like a nigga time up? Throwing shade, get your shines up. Asking where my pops at? He on the go getting the lineup. I told y'all that motherfucker wasn't in jail. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all he was off the grid? Didn't I tell y'all he was out there? He telling y'all he ain't in jail. He said, asking where my pops at. He on the G6 getting the line. He on the jet. He in a whole nother country. He flying the friendly skies, man. He like Rashid from Street Fighter. He ain't nowhere to be found, man. He on the jet right now getting lined up. He said, all you ass niggas line up. Let's multiply the lies up. We running shit. This bad boy make a bitch want to sign up. I'm sorry, y'all, but I really didn't want to do this, man. Shawn, move out the way. Let me talk to these niggas real quick, man. Y'all been wondering why a YouTuber with no views been speaking about Diddy for the past 2 years? That's because I'm paying this nigga, man. Hold on, Shawn. They need to hear this shit, man. A lot of people ain't know. I reached out to this young man a long time ago to let y'all niggas what's going on. The media is just simply the media. And y'all gotta stop taking this shit seriously, man. Because I'm ready to come back to America. But if y'all want to keep entertaining this shit, I'm just gonna have to stay in hiding. Yo, hold up, yo, Puff, wait a minute, man, wait. just go, yeah, he disclosing secrets and stuff, man. Just go, yeah, just calm it down, though. Matter of fact, we gonna edit that part out of the video, man. All I'm trying to say is, it's a possibility that family is more important than money. But what if your family is broke? It's a lot of people out there with wealthy families and don't even realize that there's wealth inside of the family. If your car break down, Uncle Junebug gonna be pulling up with all of his tools limping and dragging that leg because you got that's wealth. Even if they ain't got $1 billion, if they willing to look out, that's all the wealth you really need. You ain't got no food in the refrigerator. Here come your Auntie Janice with that food stamp card. Now y'all eating steak, shrimps, and all that. She gave you $500 on the food stamps. That's wealth, man. You gotta go to work and ain't nobody there to watch Tay Tay. You just don't know what to do. You can't leave the baby at home. Here come your cousin Jerome. You don't want to leave him with the baby, but all you got to do is leave him with the video game and he going to make sure the baby's straight until you get back home. That's wealth, man. So is family more important than money? Hell to the yeah, man. For a lot of people, if you can ignore the gossip about your ass, then y'all going to be happily ever after, man. And since we talking personally, and we speaking on personal stuff, and this really touched home for me, I might as well just speak on, my whole family situation, man. I love my family, but the thing that always got to me was the gossiping, man. And when it get back to me, I'm like, who in the, how the fuck, like, why, who, when, what, where, and how, man. They thought I was a genie because I was able to get Alexis at fucking 17 or whatever the case was, man. They accused me of being a witch. I'm talking too much, man. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna say nothing else, man. We just gonna get back to the news. And those are all alleged allegations and speculations. All right, we gonna run this back one more time. Look at this, man.
Shawn Diddy Combs' list of accusers now includes an Oklahoma woman. In a brand new lawsuit, she claims she was lured to one of his parties in 2006.
There she says Diddy drugged and sexually assaulted her. News 4's Tanner DeLeon takes a closer look at the accusations.
It's difficult, but
LaTroya.
scary at the same time. But I do know that I do want my story to be told.
LaTroya Grayson, along with her attorney, talking with News Nation after filing a lawsuit against rapper Shawn Diddy Combs, alleging she was drugged and sexually assaulted.
Today, she was very brave and through her, her doubts, wanted to come forward.
According to the lawsuit, Grayson says her half-sibling went a trip for two to attend one of Combs' parties in New York City in 2006. The lawsuit goes on to say during the party, Grayson, who was 23 at the time, started to feel sick and became unconscious after 2 drinks. She said she woke up in a hospital with a ripped shirt, missing underwear and shoes, and no recollection of how she got there.
Like, yo, man, just drop her ass off, man. Well, panties, it don't matter where her panties at, man. Just drop her off in front of the hospital, man. Should we get this bitch a t-shirt or something? Where her pants at? Man, fuck all, I ain't got time for all that, man. Just throw her ass in front of the damn nursing home or whatever the case was, man. They left her out there with all the DNA still on her chest and everything. They ain't even had the time to clean her ass up or nothing. She just woke up in the hospital with no drawers on. They ain't give her a gown or nothing. Do she remember being in an emergency room? They wheeled her in a stretcher. Did she have bullet wounds and shit? Did they have to operate? And I'm not saying that her allegations is false, because whenever somebody make claims like this, you take them seriously. They innocent until proven guilty, or they telling the truth until it's proven to be a lie. But I seen some things on YouTube to where people got caught lying. And nobody even cared that they was lying. They just kept on going with the narrative. Even though the person came out and said she was lying, people still believed her testimony. That's the craziest part about all of this, man. So when I hear stuff like this, I'm going to always take the woman's side, regardless if it sounds crazy or not. And that's the same thing with the young lady that accused Jay-Z and Diddy of doing whatever when she was 13. The story sound crazy, but since she said it, nobody's in a position to say that she's wrong, because if you're going to say she's wrong, then that means that everybody is wrong. So you got to, just go with the flow with stuff like that. I never go against the grain when it comes to allegations like this, because she Hey, it might have happened to her. You just never know.
Her next memory was being in a hospital. After finally returning back to the hotel, she had to leave shortly thereafter to go back to Oklahoma. And then the next day she received a call from an unidentified woman telling her that she shouldn't pursue anything against Diddy because it would be a waste of time.
Grayson said she was scared to report it and believe what the caller had told her. But now, with Combs in jail on...
Y'all want to know why these chicks be from Alabama and Oklahoma and all that shit? That's because if they was from any major city, somebody gonna call their ass out. Like, that's LaTroya, that old hoe. She done been with her. She met with my brother. She was messing with my cousin. I went to school with her and ass. She ain't never met no damn Diddy. Don't want Diddy. Don't want her ass. But since they in rural places and don't nobody know, they be from Tallapoosa, Alabama, and places in Oklahoma. Like they can basically say anything. Ain't nobody gonna call them
charges, including racketeering and sex trafficking. Grayson says she feels more comfortable telling her story.
Anyone else that was impacted by it, I think they should also tell their story.
In a statement to NBC News, Combs' attorney called Grayson's allegations, quote, pure fiction. Tanner DeLeon, Oklahoma's News 4.
And Combs
I'm looking at that jacket and that jewelry and shit. That's what I'm looking. And they looking too, because that's why they putting them pictures up there. His shit look immaculate, man. Matter of fact, let's take a little, since we ain't getting no phone calls, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Do what I want to do. Okay, let me see. We can find something official here. What is going on with this man's jewels? The hell was that sound? Somebody text me or something? What the fuck was that? But yeah, I want to get a look. Oh, all this shit bootleg. Bling, bling. Pinky ring worth about 50. Bling, bling. Look at that, man. I've never been a fan of platinum or whatever. If it ain't gold, it ain't right. He done bought plenty of shine in his life, man. He the reason why people really wanted to flex and buy jewelry like that. Whole family stunting, man. Them pinky rings be crazy. He been doing this his whole life, his whole career. Bracelets, watches, you name it. Earrings, all of that. I'm over here. I'm just like, damn. Is that why they hate him so bad? Because he flamboyant? And he letting the world know about his status? You can't tell me he couldn't get any chick he wanted. He already had Cassie on his arm. There was plenty of chicks willing to participate. They saying when he was in the club like that, he was spiking them drinks just to get people in. I don't think it would have took all that. And I'm not saying he didn't do it. There's some weird, freaky people out there like that. He might be one of them people, but going to the club and you got an A-lister like that in the building, all the chicks trying to smash. Not all, but it wouldn't be hard to seduce somebody when you fucking P. Diddy. And why would he want to get it in with Justin Bieber? I know it's a sick industry, but I be wanting for somebody to make it make sense for me. When you got access to whoever you really want like that. But maybe the key is people want shit that they can't have or what they not supposed to have. When you got everything, when you got easy access to things, maybe you don't want the access to be so easy. Maybe it's no fun when you can easily get something. Maybe they want a challenge. Maybe all the men that he allegedly took advantage of, maybe that was a part of his game. Like, yeah, I could get a chick, no problem, but I want something that I can't have or he shouldn't be having. The forbidden fruit, whatever that fruit may be, it's a variety. All that kinky shit they said he did, he probably did it because all that other stuff, he done been there, done that. And that's for a lot of these celebrities out here. I'm pretty sure they gotta do something different just to be stimulated, because regular people shit, that's too obtainable. And they probably don't want to live the lifestyle of a regular man when they not regular. They probably gotta do weird shit just to give them a sensation in their life. Cause after you done smashed about 50 hood rats, you gonna be like, damn, I think I need me somebody from the suburbs. Then you be with 50 people from the suburbs or whatever, you might decide, well, hell, shit, I want to do some more other shit. You run out of things to do after a while. So maybe the allegations are, I don't want to believe that they true, but he probably is a weird freak like that. A deviant that get off on snatching people's cookies and laughing about it with that face just like that once he done with it. I don't know, man. Anything is possible. Look at this.
Fraud or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The charges came down in September when a grand jury indicted Diddy, half a year after those federal raids were first performed on his homes. Since he was booked, Diddy has made several bids for bail, hoping to get back to one of those homes or an apartment on New York's Upper East Side. Just last month, Diddy's team officially put in its third attempt for his release, asking that he be put on house arrest. The defense originally wanted Diddy to be held on house arrest at his Star Island mansion in Miami, Florida, one of the places that was actually raided way back in March. But Judge Arun Subramanian shot that down pretty quickly, and it was decided if Diddy was granted bail, he'd be staying in New York, specifically on the Upper East Side in a 3-bedroom apartment. That bail would have come with a $50 million price tag and some major restrictions on Diddy's house arrest. Inside the apartment, there would be 2 live-in guards and another guard downstairs. Diddy wouldn't be allowed.
He would have freaked every last one of them guards, man. That's why they didn't want to do it. Them men wasn't safe, man. Diddy walking around there with them hoochie daddy pants on, smelling like that sweet perfume. One of them guards probably would have had a sweet tooth. And they was going to be with him for a long ass time. And he got money and he spending, he tricking on them sugar daddies or whatever the case is. They couldn't take a chance with it. He would have easily seduced one of them guards. Like, I see you, daddy, over there. You must have been working on your shoulders and shit. You look a little tense, man. How about you sit back and, get a massage or some shit, nigga? And then once he seduced the guards, they gonna give a blind eye. They gonna be bringing whatever he want up in there. It's gonna be a big old orgy. I think that's the reason why they didn't want to go through with it.
To access any phones or the internet unless it was used to contact his legal team. And on top of all of that, there would be a vetted...
Like, man, give me a beer, man. Yeah, I'm in the party, man. Everybody drop your drawers and shit. I'm in here. Like, I'm just an obnoxious black man. Yeah! Why they gotta have that picture? They use this one repeatedly. Like, he just loud, obnoxious, and he don't belong there. Like, man, somebody get me a beer, man. Acting like Wesley Snipes and White Man Can't Jump or whatever the case is.
List of people approved to visit Diddy, including his legal counsel and, of course, his family. Diddy's attorney, Mark Agnifilo, said there was a 0% chance.
I see the racism in his eyes, man. Like, I never gave a fuck about Diddy. If they interrogate him and have him, in a torture chamber or some shit, like, why'd you do it? Why you I didn't give a fuck about Diddy? I didn't give a fuck about his ass. Like, you think I give a damn about a hip-hop rapper? I hate him. I hate his fucking music. I hate his culture. I hate him. I could see it in his eyes, man. He don't give a fuck about no Diddy. If he went to school with Diddy or whatever, he probably wouldn't shake Diddy's hand. If Diddy ain't had no money, he'd be like, get the fuck out of here. He had the wrong lawyer. He better off having Buzby got more swag than this dude. Buzby look like he'll eat a steak sandwich and roll some dice with some niggas on the corner somewhere, man. Look at this. Busby look like he an Eminem fan. Like, lose yourself in the moment you own it. Black women feeling his swag. They love talking about Busby, man. You get on the internet, all the black female bloggers, they got Busby on their thumbnails, man. He got a Jerry curl slick back shag. They say he was the keyboardist for Morris Day and the Time back in the day, allegedly. But that's Negro here, no there. I don't know if this stuff true or not, but this man is not to be fucked with. He got a military background. He'll throw a grenade at your ass in a minute. Who the hell is Sally Busby? Look, when people got somebody named Sally in their family, you don't fuck with them people. Like, what did he say about Sally? But get that YouTuber. What the fuck he say about Sally? He got a mug shot. He got charged with a deed. He out here driving under the influence. What was he on? They pull him over. He's singing Elvis songs about, like, sir, have you been drinking tonight? They locked his ass up on the DUI. Wait a minute, I gotta pull it. Damn, we ain't got time for them ads. I need to see this, man. Busby ain't been living right. Look,
there are questions tonight for outgoing Harris County District Attorney Devin Anderson. We've learned that Anderson dismissed a DWI charge against a prominent Houston attorney. Some are wondering if this is a case of the rich and connected getting special treatment. KHOU is taking a stand for Houston tonight, holding the powerful accountable. Josh Chapin has been looking into this story all day, joins us live with what he has found. Hey, Josh.
Len, I spoke with two lawyers tonight. Both said that this case is completely inconsistent with how DWI cases are normally handled here in Harris County, and both agreed it makes no sense for DA Devin Anderson to sign a document like this. Tony Busby is at the top when it comes to trial lawyers in the country, from representing former...
Like, what do you want from me? I fucked up, okay? It's no big deal. I had a little something, I was driving, the police should have been off my ass. They didn't see my Alpha Phi Alpha sticker. Usually people in power, they have something on their bumper or a sticker or some shit. So when the police get behind them, they be like, nope, we don't want none of that smoke. He's a part of the Sigma Phi Alpha Alpha fraternity or whatever the case is. So he need to get his stickers and shit
Governor
together.
Rick Perry in an abuse of power case to winning hundreds of millions of dollars for families after the Deepwater Horizon spill in the Gulf of Mexico, to even hosting then presidential candidate Donald Trump for a fundraiser at his River Oaks home. But tonight, Busby's name is on the other side of the...
Get the fuck out of here. That's his Busby living like that. God damn, he living better than Jay-Z and Beyonce. Look at his house. How many Shit, I see 8 bedrooms off the top, and that's just on one side. God damn, I ain't watching nobody pockets, but he got property.
But tonight, Busby's name is on the other side of the bench, specifically on this court document that was signed by District Attorney Devin Anderson. At the end of March, Houston police spotted Busby's Mercedes weaving through traffic here in the 3100 block of Westheimer Road. An officer pulled him over and took him to jail on the suspicion that he was driving drunk.
From the outside looking in, it does not look like he was treated like the average DWI person that's accused in Harris County.
According to this document in the district attorney's office,
They took him to the jailhouse and put him in the VIP and gave him more beers, man. Like, you're not toasted enough, baby. This one's on me, big baby. They had him stay overnight and got more drunk while he was in the VIP holding cell, man. Like, I'm gonna do it again.
Busby entered a pre-trial intervention program for first-time offenders, a program that's supposed to take a year to complete. But the district attorney signed off, saying Busby completed the program just over 8 months after he was pulled over.
The fact that he was arrested in late March and finished a pretrial intervention by the end of the year is uncommon in Harris County.
Herman Martinez represents hundreds of DWI clients each year.
I don't want a client saying, well, Mr. Busby got treated this way. Why can't I be treated this way?
District Attorney Devin Anderson told us in a statement that dismissing Busby's case was the right thing to do. Quote, he qualified for pretrial intervention and completed all the requirements typically mandated for a first offender DWI defendant. But experts agree something about this case did not add up.
Hey man, it is what it is. I'm about to get out of here. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Is it the topic? What's going on, man? I've been sitting around here waiting for a phone call. the melatonin don't kick in, I ain't gonna complain about it. It's still a 5-star presentation, so I'm just gonna take the ball and go home. I'm gonna answer the question myself, and we gonna keep it moving, baby. Real talk. If I can get through this, I need to get my energy up. There's some bad mojo going on my videos. Shit ain't right. Got some hateration all up in it. I should have never showed my smugly face on the YouTube or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and answer the question and keep it moving before I freaking pass out in here. I think I answered it like 5 times already, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer it again. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow with another video, man. You know, when I relocated to Georgia, I was thinking about a fresh beginning. Hold on, now we get a phone call. Yo, hello, who this is, man?
Hey, Shawn, it's Tanya.
Hey, what's going on, Tanya? How you feeling?
How you doing?
Man, we trying to figure it out, man. I've been, stuff been weighing heavy on my heart and been thinking about family a lot. And, I'm trying to get things together. And hearing that King Combs is allegedly spending all of Diddy's money now that he in jail, it got me thinking, is family more important than money, or would you feel like money is more important than family? How do you feel about that?
Well, I've been sitting and thinking about what's more important, family or money. Family, I really think is more important than money, because money can't bring us happiness.
Mm-hmm.
The support and love of a family, money can't buy a love for a family.
Yeah, that's real, man. So you would trade in all your finances just to spend time with your family?
No.
You just said that family was more important than money.
I sure did. Yeah. I think, okay, all right. I think family is more important because money can't provide, the happiness and, the security is, it can't replace the support and love for a family. But a strong family with foundation, it might work, maybe.
I'm trying to see in modern times, what type of structure can a family really have? Like, what type of support? Because they say mental health is running rampant and people going to counseling, but you figure your family should be, family should be able to counsel amongst each other, man. Like, why people got to run to outside sources to work things out with their family when they supposed to have each other? Is it because they don't want to see eye to eye? Is it because people don't really care for each other like that?
I really don't know, but this day and time, I believe the family. Everybody's different family. I mean, family, they just don't talk to one another and amongst one another and open up with one another and let the next family member know what's going on above, and so I don't know, it's just crazy. Never mind.
So what is it that you call to talk about?
I call to talk about what family is more important than what is more important, family or money?
Maybe it's a dumbass question. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to do better. Okay, this is what I'm going to do before I go, because, it's trials and errors, and maybe it was just a bad idea. Maybe that's why people don't know what to say. So this is something that I know people want to talk about. Should Diddy...
Can I ask you a question right quick?
What's up?
What is more important than money in life?
Health. Hands down. Health, the ability to get your ass up, and your limbs, your health, your eyesight, your vision, your fucking hearing, your sense of taste, your sense of smell, your senses. Way more important than money, man. Being able to stand up on your feet, man. To be able to get out of bed without no help. To be able to grab something, to have your hands, your fingers. These are way more precious than everything you've been born with, especially if you was born healthy. That's way more important than money.
I believe that. But you know what? Do you ever think about time? Because money can buy a lot of stuff, but it can't buy us more time. But that might be another time, or we'll talk about another show.
Oh shit. So do you work with the melatonin people? Like what's going on, man?
Yeah. Hey, Shawn, I have to work tomorrow. I do have the Ravens game.
Take your ass to sleep, man. Didn't you say your name was Melanie or something like that? Melanie called in right after I took the melatonin, man. And you know what? Everything you said was nothing but facts, and I've been begging for a call. And you called in, and I'm not going to disrespect my call, but Melanie, you got to go to work in the morning. I got to go to sleep. We love you to death. Why? What? Before I go, answer why.
Good night.
Good night, Melanie. You ain't got no answers. You just lay your ass. Melanie, your name Melanie. I'm gonna save you from now on. When you call here, your name Melanie, man. We love you to death, Mel. And don't be no stranger neither. Make sure you call back the next time we go live. We love you to death, baby. Real talk, man. You be good. She did it, man. Fuck the melatonin. If I would have known she was calling in, I would have never took it, man. God damn. Whew, my eye, y'all see that? My eyes watering, man. She did. Fuck that. Good night. I'm about to go to sleep. Make sure y'all hit that like. And shout out to Mel for calling in. Y'all hit that like. Subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button too. I got so much love for y'all. And for the people that hit that Cash App, $ Shawn Blaze Docs. I really, really do appreciate y'all so much. $ Shawn Blaze Docs. Everything you heard in this video is alleged allegations and speculations for entertainment purposes. Yo, we gonna be back tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit them like, subscribe, hit the notification button too. I'ma holla at y'all soon. No doubt. Y'all be good out there. All right.